Good morning, Collinsville High School. Welcome to Falcon News. I'm Case Shear.
And I'm Delaney Reese, bringing you today's school news and announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today for lunch, we're having home-style chicken tenders with honey sriracha sauce, Evercrisp fries, baby carrots with ranch, and a homemade roll.
Now we're to Taylor on for the daily weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. Today's weather, high 56, low 51. We're looking at some cloud cover today, rolling in through rain throughout the rest of the week and into next week, but some sun on Sunday. Tonight's sunset, 7:32, and we have a waxing crescent moon now. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Tay. Quote of the day: the only way to get what you want in this world is to work hard. By Tiana.
According to nationaldaycalendar.com, today is National Seal Day.
Now we're to Dakota, our sports broadcaster, reporting in the Falcon Nest.
Thanks, guys. Today in sports, the famous birthday today is J.J. Watt, a former defensive end who has two brothers also in the NFL. He's a future Hall of Famer. And boys varsity tennis has a home match versus Penn Trafford at 3:30. Be sure to show up. Congrats to Julian Ruggieri for placing first in the 16U Keystone Championships. Back to the news.
Thanks, Dakota. We'll be selling $1 vinyl mustaches this week during all lunches to help raise money for Hunter McCloy, who was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. You may choose to purchase a larger green mustache for a donation of $5 or more. Also, don't forget to wear your Mustache Club t-shirt or green this Friday in support of Hunter.
Now we have some information about Hunter and the fundraiser for him.
As many of you already know, this is Hunter McCloy. He is a 7-year-old boy at Dunbar Township Elementary School. He is battling against a rare and fatal disease called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. We want to give back to Hunter and his family to help with the financial cost. Please buy a mustache through March 20th through the 24th for $1. Follow Hunter's journey and raise awareness by following Hunter's Chance to End Duchenne on Facebook.
Please help me through my journey.
Thanks, guys. There will be a student council meeting today in room 121 during 8th period. If students are needed in class that day, they should stay in class.
Next, we have Abby Albright with some information on Take 2 of the talent show.
Thanks, guys. Take 2 of the talent show will be happening April 5th at 7 p.m. Let's see what Mrs. Bruschke has to say.
In order to get some more students to participate, we figured it would be a little bit better because the musical is now over, and allowing those kids who are in the musical to get a little bit of a break before they signed up for the talent show. We just didn't want to overwhelm them with that, and we are trying to advertise a lot more, and I know that some teachers are giving some extra credit and things like that for participation in the talent show. We decided to have a Take 2 of the talent show in order to allow the students who originally signed up to participate in the talent show a chance to showcase their skills, and we also wanted to be able to donate to Collinsville Community Ministries. For the talent show, we expect to have at least 15 acts sign up by March 29th so that we can go forward with the talent show, and we're hoping that we make that happen. Each week we're going to kind of give you guys a number to see how many acts we have so we can get to 15.
Thank you, Mrs. Bruschke, for that information into the talent show. If you have a talent you would like to show off, don't be shy and sign up by March 29th using the form that was sent to your email. Thank you for watching. This is Abby Albright signing off. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Abby. Right now, we are about halfway through our participation goal for the talent show. Make sure to keep signing up so we can have a talent show.
Save the date. This year's prom will be held at Stratagibbs Banquet Center in North Huntington on Saturday, May 13th. All juniors and seniors are welcome to attend. The theme is yet to be announced. If you want to be involved in the theme decision, prom committee is open to new members every day. See Mrs. Riccio, Mrs. Narduzzi, or Mrs. LaFisca if interested.
Now we have Marissa Miner with some information about the sewing class.
I'm Marissa Miner, and I interviewed Mrs. McLaughlin's sewing class about what they were sewing, the process of sewing it, and what skills they learned from the class.
The skills I've learned while sewing are how to use a sewing machine, how to do basic hand sewing. We also learned how to sew on a button, and we also just patience is key, because if you try and rush something, it's just not going to work out.
What is the process of sewing something? Well, you have to pick out your fabric, you have to pick out the patterns, or you can just wing it sometimes, depending on what you're doing. And then you gotta line it all up, you gotta pin it, you gotta sew it on the sewing machine, pick out good threads that match something if that matches the color, or if you want it to stand out, something different.
Students learn how to use a sewing machine, how to do some basic hand stitches, how to lay out patterns, cut fabric, a lot of things that they can use throughout their life, and maybe as a beginning of a great hobby or even a career. I've known some students who took sewing in high school and went on to really make a career out of that. And some people use it as an art form and really enjoy sewing. I like to sew almost every day at home, so I try to get the students addicted to sewing, and that's my goal.
Thanks, Marissa. Did you know that our school has a student magazine? The Shining Lights magazine is now accepting art or writing pieces to showcase your talents. If interested, please reach out to Dr. Guest or Pat Smith.
Don't forget, you can now follow us on YouTube at CAST Falcon Productions. Be sure to follow if you haven't already.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in again tomorrow.
And have a great day, Connellsville.